So we are at Barnes & Noble. We're about to get out of the car because my Barnes & Noble membership has expired, and I have pre-orders and things like that where I know I pre-ordered it when I had a membership, but it is expired. I need to renew it. We're gonna go into Barnes & Noble, and I'm curious if I can actually step foot into a Barnes & Noble and not buy books. Yeah, he said no. I feel like that's also probably a thing. However, I do not have plans in my head currently to go in and find books to buy. Like, that's not, like, I'm not looking for something specific. We'll see. Yeah? Are they books? Oh, for me, thank you. Does Daddy get one? Presley, careful. Does Daddy get one? Not for Daddy this time. Here, give Daddy Mommy's.
She needs two.
Give this to Daddy. Okay, so we are back from Barnes & Noble. We have been for a few days now, and I just haven't had a time to update. But I decided I should update, since part of the reason of going into Barnes & Noble was not to buy me books. I did spend money there. We got the kids a couple toys. Presley picked out a globe. Elliot picked out a, like, Peppa Pig nesting dolls thing. They have been playing with them since we got home. And then I picked up 2 books. However, they were not exactly for me. They're for the kids. So I saw this book called The Dictionary Story by Oliver Jeffers and Sam Winston. I've read other Oliver Jeffers books. Some of his books are like our favorites at our house, and this looked really adorable. Presley's joining us. Elliot's napping. And basically it's about the dictionary and wanting a story to happen in her book, even though she has all the words. She's never had like a story. And so when alligator comes to life and wants to eat a donut and hilariousness ensues, I really enjoy this one. We have actually read both of these books that I'm going to talk about multiple times. And then we also picked up BU by Peter H. Reynolds. The reason we picked up this one is it was one of those Barnes & Noble, you get this book, which is a hardcover book, for $10 with the purchase of any other children's book, when this is normally like $17.99. So ultimately not like exactly half off, but like $10 for a hardcover is a really good price. And this is all about be you and like be patient and be creative and be weird and be brave and all these kind of things. And I actually really like this one. Like, this was the one that was on sale, so because I found a different kids book, we bought this. But I think I actually like this one personally better than the dictionary story. Like, they're both great, but I actually really like this one and now want to read more from this author. I've seen this author's books before and I just haven't picked them up. So we did get those 2 books, and then because I renewed my membership card, which is the like premium membership, they have a rewards one right now that is free. Like, it used to be like only $25 you had to pay to be a member at Barnes & Noble, and then last year they like switched over to 2 different rewards. One is free, one is paid. The paid one is $40 versus $25, but you do get a free tote bag at the start of every single year. So this is the 2nd year that we've done this, and so this is my 2nd tote bag. The tote bag does retail for $20. So ultimately half your membership goes to a tote bag, which I have used multiple times already as well, both at Barnes & Noble when we were there, and then like at the library, and we went to the farmer's market, things like that. So I picked out this one, which is a bag of books, which I thought was adorable. They had this orange one or a black one that matched the one I got last year, which last year they had, I think, 3 different colors you could choose from that basically just said like Barnes & Noble on them, and I got blue because I absolutely love blue. And so this is like a really nice rusty yellow, like leaning into that orange territory. Sometimes I feel like it's more of a dark yellow, sometimes I know it's orange, like, but I love the fact that it's just like a bag of books. Like, I don't know, something about that tickled me. So that's the tote bag I got. And I do use my Barnes & Noble membership. Like, I do still go to the library. I picked up like 10 books at the library this last weekend, so I do go to the library as well. I do use the ebooks and stuff like that, but I'm also a book collector. We know this. So the bag will be used for more things than just books, but I will also be using my membership at Barnes & Noble. So that was everything. I was actually very happy with myself. I did see things that I wanted. I ended up in the manga section, and this is the first time I've been to this store because this is the first time I've been to Barnes & Noble since we moved. And the store that I came from in Arizona, the one that I was always shopping at, had a great romance section and a great manga section. And I don't think we went into the romance section this time because I was like tempting fate, you know what I mean? But we did end up walking around, and the manga section wasn't too far away from the kids section, and they had a really good selection, but nothing was on sale. And because I wasn't like specifically looking for anything, I didn't buy anything. I did have things that I saw that I was like, ooh, and I took pictures of the shelves to keep them in the back of my mind for like later. But I didn't buy anything for myself except for, I guess, the tote bag with the membership. And that's going to be it for today. Again, very proud of myself. If you are too, give it a thumbs up to let me know. Subscribe to this channel if you'd like to see more videos. I do have videos coming out Tuesdays, Thursdays, and sometimes Saturdays, so I will see you then. Bye!